Sunni or Shia both believe in the Mahdi, both believe in the Ahlul Bayt, but only one believes in 12 divinely appointed Imams. So the question is simple: where did the idea of 12 Imams come from? Is it a sectarian fiction or a sacred structure? Let's put the loyalty aside and put on the detective hat. Let's not begin with debate, let's begin with Maryam. Because if you think only prophets can be purified, then you've already missed something essential. Allah has chosen you, purified you, and preferred you over all women. We breathed into her from our spirit and made her and her son a sign for all worlds. Mary was not a prophet, but she was divinely purified, chosen, protected, honored. She received angels, not just guidance, and the Quran never records a single sin from her, so the claim that only prophets can be infallible is already disproven by Maryam. Now, let's go to Surah Al-Ahzab, verse 33, the famous verse of purification. Indeed, Allah only wishes to remove impurity from you, O Ahlul Bayt, and purify you thoroughly. Seems straightforward until you check the grammar. Before and after this verse, Allah addresses the Prophet's wives. Stay in your homes, feminine plural. Establish prayer, feminine plural. Don't display yourselves, feminine plural. But right in the middle, the grammar shifts. Remove impurity from you, masculine plural. Purify you thoroughly, masculine plural. Why the change? In Arabic, feminine plural is used only for women. Masculine plural is used for mixed groups, even if it's 1 man and 10 women. So Allah was addressing the wives, but suddenly switches to a group that includes males. The hadith of the clock, reported in both Sunni and Shia books, gives the answer. The Prophet gathered Ali, Fatima, Hassan, Hussein. He covered them in a clock and said, "These are my Ahlul Bayt, O Allah, purify them." He didn't call his wives, even though they were present. Some narrations claim he added them later, but even Sunni scholars admit those narrations are weak or politically motivated. And the Quran itself confirms the issue. In Surah Al-Tahrim, Allah corrects the Prophet's wives. They leaked the secret, they must repent. If they don't, Allah will replace them with better women. How can someone be divinely purified and yet be publicly warned and threatened by God? Purification in verse 33 is not a suggestion, it's a statement of status. Indeed, Allah wishes to purify you, not commands you, so the wives cannot be the purified one. Here's the logical chain. If someone is purified by Allah, they are protected from sin. If they are protected from sin, their judgment is always trustworthy, and if their judgment is always right, they are the most qualified to lead. Not just spiritually, but politically, because guidance must be clean. You don't follow a GPS with bugs. So if Allah purified a group of people, shouldn't they lead the ummah after the Prophet? But wait, why only 12? Why not all descendants of Ali and Fatima? Because divine roles are selective. Jacob had 12 sons, only Yusuf was chosen as a prophet. Ibrahim had multiple children, but only Ismail and Ishaq were prophets. So divine appointment is not inherited, it's chosen. Same with Imams. Ali had many children, but only Hassan was appointed, then Hussein, then Ali ibn al-Hussein, all the way to the 12th Imam. Here's the kicker. Sunnis also believe in the Mahdi, but they say he's not infallible, he's not appointed by God, he's just a righteous man from the Prophet's family who will emerge at the end. But that creates a contradiction. If he's not infallible, why should we follow him? If he's not appointed, who gave him the right to lead? And if he's going to unite the ummah, how will he avoid error? The Shia model solves this. The Mahdi is the 12th Imam, appointed by the 11th, part of a divine unbroken chain. If Allah purified a people, wouldn't he also appoint them? And if he appointed them, then maybe it's not about loyalty anymore, maybe it's just about truth.